Hello there, ladies. So yeah, last tutorial we did this and this. I can't stop saying how beautiful I think this looks. I really can't. Continuing on, what I wanted to do this time is I wanted to try something different. If you see this video online, it means I succeeded. If not, it means I deleted it from my computer because I failed miserably. You know, before I actually do anything to fuck everything I did, I'm gonna go ahead and save everything into a zip file. And I can't stop. Whatever. So I'm gonna open up the chunk and the world files because I want to do some changes. Basically, I want to make some blocks actually do some checks. What do you mean by that? Is I want to, with every grass block you see here, I want it to spread to dirt. If there's like a block of dirt around there, once in a while it will like spread to this one, and then this one will spread, and that one will spread, and they will keep doing it until everything you see around you is all grass, right? Cool. So how are we gonna do that? Well, good question. Good question indeed. I got no idea. We can try running it here, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's do here public void tick update, right? And then we are going to be what are we going to be doing? This is updating, yeah, this is... I'm gonna say something like if time is a multiple of 2, actually 4. Here I'm gonna do math.floor to end. Every 5 seconds, let's say, it will do that. And then I'm going to say see that value dot tick update. So in this tick update, we're going to loop through all our maps. I apologize if I'm not speaking, I'm just a little bit... I'm thinking, right? Give me a slack. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say if block ID is equal to the block ID of grass, which is 3. I apologize. I'm gonna do a vector 3 world position, which is equal to chunk position plus new vector 3 xy. And then I'm gonna do as well a little random thing right there. So I'm gonna say if it is equal to 3 at r that next between, let's say, 0 and 20, it's equal, well, I'm gonna do something 0 and 2, so it's a little bit faster. It's equal to 0. Then we do set, oh, as well, fuck, byte block north, which is equal to get world block. Well, I could as well go with. Jesus, my throat is killing me. But oh, I don't know what's up with me. Lately, I've been like doing all weird noises with my fucking throat. Anyways, we shake the 4 blocks around this. We do if the block north is equal to that, which is a block ID of 1, then we say set world fuck. I'm thinking we could do something like this. Byte blocks around. We have 4 blocks. We have 4 blocks around us, so that should do the trick, right? No, yes, maybe. Yeah, we got that, and as well, I'm gonna do a vector free positions. Which also gonna have 4. So the positions would be these ones. Oops. I'm just trying to make our life easier here. And then here we would have get world block. Can I do this? Is it doable? Yeah, it is. So then we just got a loop for, well, we don't have to loop. We're gonna have to do int index is equal to this and this, and then we basically want to say set world block at the position index, right? But first, before we actually do this, we need to check if the block is there. So if blocks around is equal to 1, then we say set block to grass, which is 4, I think. 3. And yeah, fuck, Jesus, what am I doing? There, like that. So that should actually, I want to see how bad our frames per second will drop with that. Holy shit, that's a lot. That is quite a lot, my friends. That is a lot indeed. Ooh, if that's a lot. That's way too much. You know, we don't really need to loop through all the blocks. We can filter them out. What do I mean by that? Is right here, we're gonna do public boolean. Well, public boolean has tick event, which is equals to false. Then set set has tick event. And then here we say fuck. like so. So then we want to have actually a list, a dictionary of vector freeze and bytes. And we don't want to make this static. We want to say event blocks. And then on CMap, well, on set world block actually, we say if block ID is equal to 3, which is grass, then we say event blocks. Why can't I access it? Because this is static. See that event blocks. Fuck! That had position, and then the value is, well, block ID, which is 3 in this case, right? So then over here on tick update, instead of doing all this shit, all we gotta do is loop through that list. Let me go. No. Please go down. No. Why? What's happening? And there we go. All we gotta do is do a little clone of the thing so we can actually edit it later on. The same way we do this here. I'm not sure if this is actually doing a clone or if it's just like doing like a reference. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna call this clone just because why not? For each of our results in clone. So I'm gonna loop through every single piece of information, let's call it, in here, and then here I can say block ID is equal to result that value, which I think that's it. Now this, we're not looking for chunks, we're looking for that event blocks. That's what we are looking for. Quite amazing. We don't need that. We can simply do result dot key. Oops. Holy fuck. Anyway, if we actually play now, I think it's still gonna work, but we're not gonna have that. Oh, that's better. I mean, you can see we are not getting stopped, but it's going down like by divided by at least like 9 times. Divided by 9. It's going down way too much. One way of actually fixing that is by doing what? How does... I've never worked with queues actually. Give me a second. There is no shame in it. I really don't have the head to do to try and learn it. What I'm gonna do is instead I'm gonna say something like public static list of threads. So that's me. I'm not entirely sure if this will work out correctly. Actually, we should not do it like this, should we? Let's get here. I'm gonna add this list right here. again. I'm gonna import that. Good, awesome. I'm gonna do now this. Here, instead of doing c.value.call it directly, I'm gonna do Fred t is equal to new Fred, and then here I'm gonna say this. Will that work? And then I'll say Fred's dot add t. And then I'm gonna give this actually I don't know, 7 or something, so it takes a little bit more to actually call it, because every 10 seconds we will run something through the whole number of chunks. Okay, I'm just trying to think ahead of time so everything works correctly, but I'm not entirely sure how that will work out to be. Well, anyhow, we added that. Good, awesome, great. Oh, wait a second. Thing is, this is gonna be called multiple times a second. In this case, around 60 times a second. We don't need to do this quite yet. We are gonna do this later on, because we probably will need to. But thing is, we are calling this way too many times per frame. I forgot about that. Jeez, so this is how I'm gonna do actually. Run tick is equal to false. Then we say if c dot can I chunk that run tick is equal to false and that, then we say this is equal to true, and then we just say here otherwise this is equal to false again. So if now we play, we should see some significant performance upgrade. So let's wait a little bit. It's 800, 900, and it's not going down. Oh wait, it went down. It went down. It fucking did it. It's just, yeah, anyways, yeah, let's continue doing what we were doing. We add the Fred. Then I need an I enumerator for this. I enumerator. Fred processor. Okay, we're gonna do our stuff in here, but first of all I need to call this right here. Start coroutine Fred processor. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna do yield return 0, and then when I call this again, we should it should remove the okay. Then I'm gonna do I'm telling you, my throat is weird. I mean, I think that's my stomach. I probably ate something I shouldn't. Anyways, I apologize for that. No, I don't. What do we want to do? So while our Fred 0 dot is alive, we want to actually yield return 0, and then we want to do Fred's 0 Fred's not remove at 0. We want to also do a check overall, so if Fred's dot count is bigger than 0, then we want to do that. Otherwise we just want to continue. Let's see how that worked out. I'm not entirely sure if that will work. Okay, it kind of worked. Can only be called on my compare base object internal. We're doing something that we shouldn't be doing. I tried to make it work completely without. Okay, let's see what we are doing wrong here. Set world block. Maybe shaking if chunk is null. Let's see if equals if that and that. If chunk is null, then return null. Good. What else could be compare base object internal? So it's a comparison. It's like a equal thing. What else could give us an error? I think that's what's probably what's causing it. Let's do nope. That's still blaming those. I'll figure this out. Give me a second. Here on the get world block, we are doing this again. So let's actually do the same exact thing. Let's see how that will work out. Good. Good. Also, one more thing I want to do, by the way, is over here on the world thing. I'm gonna do a void on GUI, and I want to keep track of how many threads are being processed. So we know everything is like being processed at the right time. So let's do this GUI layout label, and then threads count, and that's oops. Ooh, why do we have so many threads? Oh my goodness. No, that's not possible. Oh, I know why. Remember when I told you to be called more times? This thing here actually shouldn't go here. It should go here. Ah, good gracious. Okay, so now we have a lot less. There you go. There you go. Now that's what I was expecting to see. So in 10 seconds it should go up again. You can see it in the corner right there. I don't know if you missed. Yeah, it went up and then it goes down pretty quickly. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We did it, mates. We did it. Right. So, so one thing you didn't see anything different is for the only reason that we need to move this a little bit down. This layer here, we need to move it down. We need to move it off into the ground, right? Did we do it? No, we just moved this one down. This is the one we want to move down. My bad. There you go. So let's actually keep an eye on you. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, and we should actually see it multiplicate. Oh no, we should not see. We won't see it. You know why? Set world block. Because we're not saying, after we do all these changes, we want to go ahead and say, well, we don't want to do that for sure. We want to say, no, wait. This isn't what. Here, Jesus. We want to say that dirty is equal to true. Okay. Keep an eye on you. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on you. And everything around you. And still keeping an eye on you. Oh! I don't know if it is. Was it me updating it, or did it update it by itself? Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Don't move, just don't breathe. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna break one. I didn't update. I'm gonna place one right there. Boop. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's not update. I mean, you can see it's spreading. It's slowly spreading, but it only updates as I place a block around it. I mean, why? It should actually spread by itself. What the hell? Okay, so something weird happened. I did here a debug.log reach here 1 and another one reached here 2. This is being called, this one isn't being called. I'm gonna try and do another one right there. Maybe for some reason when it's setting this boolean it just crashes or something. I don't know. So it's just calling the reached 1, right? So something is going wrong. Something is going very wrong. Why doesn't it reach here, the code, exactly? Okay, so to actually, when you are in a thread, it doesn't output any error, right? So what I've just came here and called this thread automatically, right? So what it's going on is this is giving me an out of sync. So thing is, I'm guessing our clone isn't really a clone, if you know what I mean. Can I actually do a clone? No. So I think there is C# thing, C# clone class, something that you like inherit. I think I saw this some days ago, that you can actually do. But we need access to. Okay, so C# clone dictionary. Do I need to loop for every single one and add it? How do you clone a dictionary? Use the constructor that takes dictionary. See this example. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what he is doing. Like that? Say what? No, yeah, of course, because this is like so. And then I'm gonna call this clone. Okay, I think we got ourselves a fix. Let's see, let's play. I'm staring at you. Oh. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's actually working. Okay, I want to see how bad it affects my frames per second. It goes to like half, maybe half the way down. It's still noticeable though. It's still pretty noticeable. I want to see things a little bit faster, just for the lols. We are still above 200 frames per second, which I guess isn't that bad, but no. I mean, is it that hard to give me more? I like more. So what's actually consuming the frames per second now is only the recalculating the collision mesh. Of course, the other things also take some processing time, but it's not that big of a deal. So you can see everything is pretty much grass now. Yeah. Well, now on these chunks that I am generating now, they're gonna start from 0, of course. Also, this mipmap thing, or whatever it is called, is pissing the shit out of me. I actually want to see if it changes with the quality settings. No, it doesn't change. How would it change? Let's see, prefabs, 10 texture, that's what I meant. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, if you don't generate map maps, everything will be as it should. But it might look a little bit hard on the eye, so I don't like it. I'm gonna go back to using map maps. Where is it? There he is. There you are. Oh, texture in this case, just... Yeah, unfortunately it looks like that, but it's not that over there. There's just nothing you can do about that. Well, you can put it to not generate the map maps. But it will, first of all, it will be a little bit heavier on the PC, and it will also not look as great. At least I don't think it looks pretty great. It looks pretty hard on the eye. It doesn't look so soft. It looks like a penis. A huge one. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Woo.